Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome back if you're new. Today I'm going to show you guys how to make a cookies and cream drip cake. So I have some Swiss meringue buttercream here. If you guys haven't tried Swiss meringue buttercream, you have to. I do not like frosting, but this I just can't get enough of. So I'm just taking out the air bubbles, and I have some crushed Oreos here, and I'm just going to add them in. So what you're going to do is add a dollop of frosting right onto your, why can't I think of what this is called? I do this every week. Cake board. Add frosting right onto your cake board. This will just help prevent your cake from sliding around when you're frosting it. We don't want that, right? Then the same frosting I'm going to add right in the middle. Spread this around. And have a piping bag here. Just fill that up with some buttercream. Just a little bit, you don't need that much. It's just to create a little border around your cake. Snip off the end. I'm going to create a little border all around the edge. Oops, cookie got stuck here. So I'm really lazy and I just crush these Oreos with a cup, but I do recommend you put them in the blender or a food processor just so they don't get stuck when you're trying to pipe, just like it happened now. And it'll run through easier, but I didn't do that. Okay, so I'm gonna add some more Oreos right here, right on top. Right on this and just make sure it's on there evenly. There you go. And right here we're just going to frost a thin layer. Just a thin layer at first, this is called a crumb coat, just to prevent any crumbs from coming up off the cake into the frosting. You honestly probably wouldn't be able to tell with this, but it's good to know for other cakes. You know, this is cookie crumbs already, so it's not that big of an issue. But this is really good to do with other cakes. Okay, once you have your crumb coat on, set it in the fridge just for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, until this hardens up a little. Okay, I'm going to pop this in the freezer and we'll be right back. Okay, so I let this chill in the freezer for a few minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and add on a thicker layer of frosting. I forgot to mention that the cake it's just a regular vanilla cake, and I threw some Oreo crumbs in there. So that has Oreo crumbs in it as well. So just try to put this on all around the cake as evenly as possible, and this will help you smooth out the cake much easier. You'll spend less time doing that. You don't have to be so neat right now because we will go back and smooth this. Just throw some on top. Wow. That would happen. Don't judge me, guys. I am no professional. So just smooth this all around. I feel like I'm going super fast, but I'm really boring, so I don't want to keep you guys here forever. Okay, I have this all around. So now I'm gonna take my bench scraper and just go all the way around your cake like this. What you're gonna do is just line it up straight up and down. Keep it in one spot and turn your turntable. These are really handy, guys. If you make cakes or if you want to start making cakes, these Lazy Susans or turntables, I've heard both, they are really, really handy when it comes to smoothing out your cakes. I'm just filling in some gaps here. When I run that smoother through, I drug some cookies along and it created a few lines. Honestly, this doesn't have to be perfect at all. It looks delicious anyways. Okay. I'm gonna run it through again. Don't push into the cake when you're smoothing. Just, you need to have a really light hand with this. Really light hand, trust me. You don't want to scrape off all that frosting you just put on there. Now smooth out the sides. I mean the top. I said the sides, we just smooth out the sides. Smooth out the top now. Doesn't have to be perfect because we will be putting some ganache right on top. Alright, so once you're happy with how it looks, just move the bottom here. Okay, so once you're happy with how it looks, we can get rid of the frosting. We don't need this anymore. Okay, so here I have some chocolate ganache. It's really, really easy to make. Maybe I'll make a video on that next time, but I made it ahead of time because it does need some time to set and firm up a little. Not firm up, but cool down, I guess you can say. I don't know, I really need to work on my terminology. You're just gonna go all around the edge of the cake and lightly squeeze. I feel like you guys can't see. No, I can't. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, I'm gonna pop off my lid. Pour some right on top. Not too much because you don't want it to go flow over the edge. And just evenly spread it out. Alright, and I have some frosting in a piping bag here. And I just have a open star tip. Wilton 1M will also work. Pipe some swirlies right on top here. Just like if you were to be frosting a cupcake. I have some cookies getting stuck, just like I said earlier. Now I have some cookies here cut in half. We're just going to place them on top. Make it look nice and pretty. Put them all the way around. There you have it, guys. Cookies and cream drip cake. Thank you so much for watching.